Hi there. So in this video I'm going to talk a little bit about what to do for SEO purposes if you update your local business information. So for example, if you were to change the name of the business, maybe the address, or perhaps the phone number, you want to make sure that the other profiles you have on the internet are going to match this. So this is something called NAPs, name, address, phone number. You want to make sure your NAPs match across the internet. And if you've built out any local directories or social profiles, you'll want to start with those first. There's a few ways to go about doing this. One is manually. So let's say you created a profile on HotFrog or on City Squares. If you have the login information, you can log in, you can update your business information, and this way your business information will match on all of the profiles you created yourself. Now, if you don't have access to some of these that exist out there, there are some third-party services you can use. One of them would be Yext. Another one would be SignUp. There are a couple other services out there that you can use. Bright Local is a good one. White Spark's a great one. There's a few services out there. What they will do is they will find other listings for you out there which exist, and they will help you change them. In the case of Yext can sync all of your listings at the same time. It can be a little pricey. It can range between $300 to $600 a year, depending on what um, what kind of pricing platform or level you want to be on with them. They have different packages available. Sign up can be a little bit cheaper. They have access to a lot of similar websites. Some of the websites they have access to overlap, but they still don't have access to all of the websites out there. So another company out there is called Loganix. So if you have a lot of citations you need to clean up, Loganix is a good company out there that will actually go and do manual outreach. They'll follow up a couple times, and this way, even if Yext or SignUp does not have access to the listings you're trying to update, Loganix can manually go and try to update them for you. This is something that you can do in-house as well, but of course it would take a lot of time. They take a lot of the time out of it. They have a good process down, and they charge around $500 to go and do this cleanup service. It takes about 4 to 8 weeks depending on how much cleanup is required. Now, let's say you do a few of these steps, manual updates, maybe you're on Yext or SignUp, and you even use Loganix, that still may not fix 100% of your citations out there. So one thing I like to do for some clients that have a mess on their citations is after we've done as much as we can manually, we get them submitted into data aggregators. Data aggregators are systems or websites out there that share information with other smaller websites or networks of websites. So when you have, let's say, 1,000, 2,000 backlinks out there, and you only have access to maybe 100 or 200, how do you update the rest of them? So Bright Local offers you access to the 5 major data aggregators for networks out there. They feed information to other smaller websites. It's a great thing to do after you've done all of your manual efforts. What this will do is you feed the information of your website or your business to these data aggregators, and then they will start slowly feeding your information to all of the smaller websites out there. And once that's done, you don't really have to do much anymore after that. And so, once again, data aggregators, there are platforms where you submit your business data to a network of citation sites. They act like a marketplace that trades business information and can make citation building a quick and easy process. So once you've done your manual updates, maybe you've worked with some third-party syncing systems, the last effort or the last thing I would recommend is setting up something with data aggregators via Bright Local. This will ensure that all of the smaller websites out there which you don't have control over will eventually be updated as well. I hope this was helpful. This is just a few of the tools that are out there. There are a lot of other good ones. Uh, Again, hope this was helpful. You can reach out at any time if you need any information. Thank you.